Coastal Karnataka, on the southwest coast of India, for generations has nurtured icons within hospitality and industries. Kundapura, a small town within this region where Kunda means pillar and Pura means town, is home to Gurukula Public School. Gurukula School is spread over 40 acres with 70% green cover and has made sustained efforts across solar energy, waste management, water harvesting, organic plantations, 400 types of medicinal plants, a bird sanctuary and butterfly gardens. Gurukula is a CBSE school with classes across Montessori, high school and UG school, including separate hostel facility to accommodate boys and girls. With a focus on all-round development of students from academics, equal importance is also given to activities like dance, skating, basketball. Gurukula focuses on a 360-degree holistic learning with efforts extending towards students, teachers and even parents. Gurukula Public School, nurturing global leaders for a new world.
Yes, good morning children. So we are back again for our next class. In the previous class, what we did was, we came to know what are living and non-living things. Yes, we all came to know what are living and non-living things. So we came to know that, okay, living things have life. Non-living things do not have life. Yes, the same way, to our next class, means today's class, I hope everything is clear, means about the previous class. If you have any doubts, please you can ask me. If you don't understand anything, you can just ask me. Today we are going to start the next topic about living and non-living things, that are like characteristics or features of living and non-living things. Once. Now, what are the characteristics of living things? Can anyone tell me? What is characteristics? What do you mean by characteristic? Yes, its features. Means its uses. So, living things characteristics. Living things what? Living things breathe. Yes, we all of us, we breathe. Suppose, example, now I will hold my nose. What happens? You just try. Don't open your mouth and close your nose. What happens? Yes? What happens? You cannot breathe. Because air, we are taking inside air, that is called breathing. Yes, all the living things, birds, animals, trees, human beings, breathe. When we stop breathing, it means we are dead. Means there is no life in us. Same way, how we breathe? With the help of our nose. Yes, we breathe with the help of our nose. How do fish breathe? With the help of their gills. Yes? Have you all seen fish? Yes. So, it breathes with the help of its gills. How do plants breathe? Ma'am, you may have some questions like in your mind, some students. Ma'am, how do plants breathe? Can anyone tell me? How do plants breathe? Plants breathe with the help of tiny pores on the leaves. Yes. Example. I'm just showing you. This is the leaf. I hope all have seen the leaf. Yes. You can see that some tiny pores are there on the leaf. With the help of that, it breathes. And that is called as stomata. Yes, that is called as stomata. So, always everyone will be telling, don't pluck the leaves, don't pluck the leaves, don't touch the trees. You go to park, you go to garden, they will write on board and keep in front, do not touch. Yes, it means you are killing the plants. So, you should not pluck the leaves. Suppose if you pluck the leaves, means you are killing the plants. Understood? So, plants breathe through the leaves on the tiny pores called as stomata. Next, insects. Insects means cockroach. So, how do it breathe? Ma'am, it don't have nose. How does it breathe? How does it breathe? Have you all observed cockroach, some insects? Yes, it breathes to the tiny holes on their body. You observe, insects have the tiny holes, very tiny holes on their body, and it is called as what? It is called as spiracles. Clear? Everyone clear? So, breathing, we human beings, animals, birds, not all animals. Animals means like lion, tiger, dog, these are animals. Animals, birds and human beings, we breathe with the help of our nose. Plants breathe with the help of the leaf, the tiny pores on it, and it is called as stomata. And insects breathe the tiny holes on their body called as spiracles. Yes? Any doubts? You can ask me later on. Yes? So, now, what are the characteristics of living and non-living things? Characteristics is features, differences. What are those? Yes, suppose first one, living things grow. Yes, living things grow. We are growing. When you were born, you were a small baby. Yes, later on you became a child. Then you became a girl or a boy. Then you became a man or a woman. Yes, then we become a grandfather or a grandmother. So, we are growing. Example, last year you were in 2nd standard. Now you have grown up. You have come to 3rd standard. Yes. So, this is called as growing. Trees. You plant a small plant. Yes, you water it. When you have planted, it will be only this much. After that it grows. It leaves its branches, leaves, fruits or flowers, whatever plant you have planted. So, it is growing. Then it becomes a big tree. It gives you mangoes, it gives you flowers, whatever. So, it is growing. Animals. You bring a small puppy to your home. Everyone has pets in their home. Almost all. Okay. You bring a small puppy. After some months you see it will be growing into dog. So, living things grow. Non-living things can be Can you tell me? Yes, non-living things do not grow. This pen, example, this pen. You keep it for 1 day, you keep it for 1 year, you keep it for 10 years, you keep it for 100 years, it will not grow. It has no life. It won't grow. Yes? This bowl, yes, does it grow? No. So, non-living things do not grow. Now, living second characteristic, that is breathe. Yes, living things breathe. As I told you, human beings breathe through nose. Some animals with like fish, they breathe with gills, insects and all, with the tiny pores, plants with the leaves. So we are breathing. Is this pen breathing? No. It doesn't breathe. So, because it has no life. So, do not breathe. Next characteristic. That is, living things move. Yes. Now, I am a what? Living thing. Yeah. So, I will move. Now, if anyone tells me come here means I will go. If I say, come you stand up means what you will do? In the class, suppose example, Gurudatta. Stand means what Gurudatta will do? He will stand. Example I am taking. If I tell ICD, stand up, she will stand. If I say come here means what you will do? You will come. Like that. We are coming. Now, suppose, now is done. Some are there. If you tell them don't move also they will be moving in the class. Sanjit. Yeah? So, that is a movement. Because you understand, you move. What about this? No. If I keep it here, till I pick it up, it will not move. So, do not move. Next. Our next, this is living things reproduce. Living things reproduce. What is reproduce? Yes, I will tell you. Living things reproduce means now we are giving the birth to the baby. Yes. Now your mother has given birth to you. Yes. Like that. Birds, dog will give birth to the puppy. Cat will give birth to the kitten. Human beings will give birth to human beings only. From animals, suppose tiger. From tiger's stomach you are going to get a tiger only. You won't get elephant. Yes, like that. That is called as reproduction. Now, we are reproducing. We are giving birth to our young ones. Same way, what about this pen or table or chair or whatever, fan, your bed? Is it giving reproduce? It is reproduction. Is it producing? No. The same way, living things reproduce, non-living things do not reproduce. Next, what is our next characteristics? Yes, why do we need food? Living things need food. Why we need food? We need food to get energy. Yes, living things need food. 5 days, if you are with an empty stomach, or for 1 day, your mother will not give you a food, what happens? You feel hungry. There is no strength. There is no energy. You cannot walk. You cannot run. Yes? Because we are living beings. We are living things. We are human beings. Animals also need food. Plants also need food. Birds also need food. We human beings also need food. But non-living things do not need food. They don't have any life. If you keep this pen for 1 year in the same place, it will be in the same thing, but it will not come and ask you, Mama, I am hungry, give me food. No. As soon as you people, what you will do? As soon as you are going from the school to home, you will be thinking what your mother has prepared. Mama, prepare for me Maggie, I am hungry. Because we need food. Why do we need food? We need food to get energy. The last characteristic, that is, living things die. Yes, living things die. After a certain age, all the human beings have to die. Nobody is going to stay here forever. Even animals, birds, plants, trees. Yes, after a certain age, we will die. But what about non-living things? They do not die. So, non-living things do not die. So, these are the certain characteristics of living and non-living things which was there in your textbook. I have just explained it. So, living things grow, non-living things do not grow. Living things breathe, non-living things do not breathe. Living things move, non-living things do not move. Living things reproduce, non-living things do not reproduce. Living things need food, non-living things do not need food. Living things die, non-living things do not die. So this was today's class. I have explained about the characteristics and features of living and non-living things. So, in case, this was I think end of the first chapter of living and non-living things, and there are some fill in the blanks in between the chapter. If you can, you read the lesson and fill it, or else I will give the notes. I will give you the notes. And please read the lesson from first till the end. Any doubts if you are having, please mark it with a pencil and key. You can ask me later. So I hope things are clear. If anything is left out, I will explain in the next class. Okay, thank you children.